Hello and welcome to Improv College's house team. This is Out of Nothing. I'm your host, Vinny Francois. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We've got a lovely show for you. We got Out of Nothing doing our dramatic house team improvised show. No script, no rehearsal, totally unpredictable. I don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what's going to happen. And in theory, you also don't know what's going to happen unless you are from the future, perhaps, and have already seen this video, in which case you get to see it a second time and enjoy it doubly. Today's show, we do need your inspiration. This improvised show draws from our audience suggestions. So what I'm going to ask you is, what is something you struggle with? What is a challenge? It could be a small challenge, like you have a hard time opening cans of tomatoes, or a big challenge, maybe something big. Whatever it is, big, small, medium, what is something that is a challenge for you? What is something that maybe you struggle with and are hoping to get better at? Please put that in the chat. We will come back to you. If you have 1, 2, 3 of those challenges, share them all with us. We love getting as many as we can. I'll pick one from the entries in the chat, and it will inspire our show. And speaking of show, let's meet the cast members who will be performing for you today. Let's bring them out one by one so that they can say hello. Let's start with Mia. Come on out and say hi to our lovely audience. Hi, Mia. Let's say hi to Martin. Hello. Let's say hi to Max. Hey, let's say hi to Mache.
Hello, people.
Hello, people. Let's say hi to Carola. Hello, Carola. Da-da-da. Oh, slow-mo, hello. Let's say hi to Johan. Hello. Let's say hi to Louise. Louise, come on out. Hey. How cheery. And let's say hi to Sylvia. Amazing. I think I got everybody. There's a lot of people in this troupe, and I like them all. Let's see what's in the chat. What do we have as some challenges? There's a couple of here. Terrible at tic-tac-toe. Big challenge. I like it. That's very adorable. And I hate calling services, calling people on the phone, and struggle when using keys. I like struggle calling service people. And I think I'll generalize that a bit. Just like struggling to communicate with people that maybe we don't know, or struggling to communicate with people that we do know. So that's what this show will be about. We'll improvise a series of scenes and monologues around a theme, which will be struggling to communicate with people. Here we are, Out of Nothing.
Okay. Can do this. It's one phone call. Just have to ask for an appointment. You've done it all the time. I mean, you haven't always called your ex-fiance's private praxis, but okay, can do it. Hi, yeah, this is Marie. Oh, awesome. I was wondering, appointment next week. Bladder infection. That's so embarrassing. Okay, he's the best. You can do it. Just call him. Oh, it's busy. Well, I guess I don't need an appointment then, right? The universe is telling me that I don't need one. I can deal with this.
I know what you're thinking.
You always know.
You want to move the table a little bit to the other side of the room.
I crashed 3 times myself.
Oh, boy.
You're a
Oh,
woman beater.
who's a woman beater?
Not you, the table.
Table. Okay. Yeah. It's after 30 years of marriage, we know each other pretty well. I think I know all your thoughts.
You shouldn't know about the gardener. Okay. Oh. He's ugly.
The gardener.
Yeah.
I know everything about the gardener. That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. I mean, I think we were just married when it happened.
It wasn't that long ago. Even I still think you're sexy, but
So
I mean,
though I actually don't know anything about you, I think. I'm so disappointed in you.
it was fun last time. Don't you remember when we wanted to have some fun and take care of this bar woman thingy?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. That's true. We're okay. Yeah? Are we okay?
Can we make the same fun with him?
Yeah.
Hi. I was just. No, you go ahead. Oh, you weren't gonna say anything. All right, sorry. You should get that. I'm not very good at this. Will you go out with me?
Because they've always said that I'm not a good listener. I mean, I'm I don't understand it, but it's like I can listen, Doc. Joseph. Okay. So they sell this, and wait one sec. I'm gonna just my lace is undone, and that's why I mean because I'm a bit tense. They say I'm a bit tense, and like, oh, You have checkered. Oh, I love these things. I went to H&M yesterday and it was exactly the same stuff, really. I can't. Oh, that's like, oh. You know, I have something similar here. Look, this one, I bought it yesterday. And yeah, it's like, oh, oh, the tea's coming. Thank you. The cinnamon. Oh, I love it. I know. You guys, you don't like cinnamon, but it's like I know this. Yeah.
I bring him up with you.
This is unfair. It's unfair. That's the way you always do. You never listen to us. You say I'm not a listener, and then you break out, and then you won't listen. You don't know what goes on in somebody's heart, and you don't take the time to think about it, to think it over, to listen to what I have to say, tell you. Say something.
Told you already. You know, it's always when you start talking and your mind is like overflowing and you get keep. It's just like you're in the whole area. You just have no space of everybody else, just your space. And you always keep sharing your space, but it's not only your space, it's also my space. And you don't allow me to live that my space because it's like you. And I'm become a stone, like a statue. And it's shining all over me because I've lost some contacted to reality because you are my reality, but that reality is broken. It's so big. It's like your ego. It's covered all the sun because my sun is far behind you, and you're not a moon. You're like this little stone that has grown too much of its existence. Like you're thinking that you're this big stone, but you're the small stone. And you know what? I want to toss the stone into the water so I can get back to my son.
I think I'm having a panic attack.
Hello, ground control. Thank you for trying. I know you can't answer me because of the time lag. 15 minutes. And I don't have 15 minutes anymore, but I want to send you a big thank you anyway. What else to say? I'm alone here and I'm waiting, and I can send wishes to my loved ones, and I only can say I don't regret anything. It was worth a try. We had such a vision to be the first going to Venus. Oh wow, and then yeah. But anyway, it's was worth a try. Thank you. Thank you all for trying.
Had anything for 20 minutes. Oh my God, you hate it, don't you? Wanted it to be special. I can get my money back. Oh. Thought you'd like the hotel. Thought it was your sort of things. It's staghead. It's the staghead, isn't it? It's quite, you know, menacing. Carrie, please. Thought we could bond together. I'm your mum. Oh, God, it's wrong. I'm sorry, we can't stay here. You want to stay? Yeah, we'll take the room. Oh, Carrie. For a minute, I thought I'd made a mistake. We are going to have the best time in Scotland. Yes, we are.
Love you.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone is looking at us.
Should have listened to Paul when he told me, don't go to an audition on Friday the 13th. And it's raining outside. I want that role. I want it. Who better than me? Who better than me can have the main role and to jump into the future? why the director chose the double. He was my double into the other movie. Doesn't even look like me. I've been studying years and years. This part has been the dream of my life. I want it. Sun is coming. I hate this weather. This role has to be mine. I'm at the point in my life where I have to find my way. I've been spending all my effort to understand where is my talent, and still it doesn't get recognized.
You too. You're the one I like most to talk to. You're fantastic. You're wonderful.
Maybe call me a cynic, but I don't trust you, Peter.
Yeah. Peter, we kind of wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah, Peter.
You see, you're so honest and you're direct. You're never hiding any feelings. You come here and straight away we talk straight and serious about important things, not a chit chat. It's wonderful.
Are great and talking nonsense when you have done some bad deeds, man.
You recognized?
You're the worst liar ever.
I'm not lying. I'm just so happy that you're checking on me. I feel you see me. You're the one who is. Thank you.
You know how we know? We know because usually you're not that happy to see us.
That's true.
You know what I think?
Sorry, please tell me. What do you think?
I'm writing it down.
Yeah, I think you've broken our bond. The pact we made years ago. And now you have a bad conscience, and that's why you're so happy to see us.
I'm so happy because you're here. You're the two. And the bond, it's not important.
Let's be honest. The bond was about money. We're supposed to have a business together. And you know, it's not easy to have a car wash these times. It's all automatic. And you know, you had a great idea, but now there is no great idea. There is only you, and it's not great.
Yeah, and there's debt. Like, the idea was bad, but you didn't even talk to us about it. You just took the money and set up this old school telephone booth and tried to make a profit off of it.
And I guess if you are so happy to see us, you've probably spent even more money out of this debt, right?
Sandra, you look so beautiful when you're angry. And
one more word and I'm gonna punch for all those damn lies.
you're the only man I would like to be punched by.
What a suck up.
Now you're speechless, huh? Now you shut up, huh?
Yes, thanks.
Now it's me talking. Now you shut up, huh? It's me who did everything wrong, huh? Now that you are silent, I can tell.
Hey,
Oh,
that's to bully you. It's just I've lost my patience, right?
Yeah, and I'm just mad, and that felt good.
I'm not judging, only him. Peter.
Yeah, you know what?
Pay
I
up
think,
or bleed up.
yeah.
One of the places where you can have huge difficulties talking to people is work. And you can really feel a fish out of water, so you look for people you feel okay with. And I worked for some period in small towns. I hate small towns. I live in a small town. I hate my small town. And I think people are narrow-minded. And that year in summer, I had been to London for 1 month and being around a huge city. So I came back to Italy, and it was like everybody dressing with that same style, very elegant, not so elegant, just I'm doing myself up, but small towns, you know, very conformist style. And I remember looking at people and saying, ah, it's so. So I had this colleague of mine, she looked at me because I tend to mix weird colors. I don't look like them, so pink, orange, turquoise, and such things, whereas Italians normally wear beige, blue, black. And she looked at me and she was like looking the whole way down, and she wanted to say she didn't like my style, so she went like, oh, you dress so, you are so, and then she said British. She thought she was saying a bad comment, and I said, thank you. I was so happy.
I've done.
Carry on.
I know what is coming now. We need to talk.
You're an artist.
An old one for too many people. The last concert, you were the only one paying for the ticket. This violin doesn't pay anymore.
Maybe you shouldn't stick to concert halls.
You talk like this because with your ballet, you took the space that was for me. It's too late now. It's too late. It's too late. And you think ballet is better than music? The violin is playing alone for 2 hours. You think it's better?
What happened in the last flash mob? they were cheering you.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I want this moment back.
Listen, stop being so narrow-minded. Stop it. Open.
Let
You
me
know-
play the violin for your ballet. Please, one more chance, please.
On the streets. Every time. If you do that for me, I take you. I take you.
I want the theater, not the street. Like you.
Trust me and do the fucking things I told you, and I take you to the theater. But you cannot be crashing again like last time because of stage fright. Just do the flash mobs 3 times. I'm dancing, you're playing. All the fear is gone, and the next day you're at the theater. Please, trust me once in life. Just once. Just once.
I'll let the music answer.
I'll meet you at 9. Be there.
So it was always so tickling. At night, it would start tickling. I loved the tickling. And then he would take me in his hands. Oh, he has such warm hands. And he would start texting. And he was so warm, so nice. And then you would feel the answer. Tickling, and I was tickling. And sometimes everything was black. And then I started ringing, and the music got higher, and he took time to answer. And when he answered, his voice was so mellow. And oh, those were the nights. Then something happened, and the tickling stopped. And there were some things, some messages, some short ones, like very, very texty, and during the day only. And I was left alone at night. And then one day, I can remember it. It was 9 o'clock, and the phone rang, and he was an answer. He let it ring. Then he took me with violence, and I heard inside somebody. It was a roar, and he took me, and he slammed me on the wall, and I died. And that's when the story finished. And I was alone since then. I think he's alone too now.
You're wasted, huh?
Huh?
I say, feel wasted.
Yeah.
I do. Why is all the thing we're doing? Is it just for pleasure? Or is it for something more?
It's meant to be for pleasure.
I like pleasure, you know. I like drugs. I like vodka. I love gin with tequila, with chili peppers, with Red Bull, all at the same time.
I just feel as if taking something gives me confidence. Like, I can't speak to you usually, but when we're wasted, I'm the life and soul of the party.
You are. Just please don't speak too loud.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to shout.
No.
Do you think we could? You think we could be as fun though, without taking drugs or alcohol?
No.
Really? Maybe
Do
you're
you?
right. Why? I just think maybe we should, try it.
I do not recognize you. Is that Camilla?
I think I'm getting old.
So that's old Camilla, I believe. Nice to meet you. I'm old Brad.
I'm growing up. Like we always feel bad the next day. Always. Look at this place. It's
No,
disgusting.
usually I would say something right now like, this is the last time for me. But I've grown tired of it. Maybe this is the part that I become old too.
Okay, Brad, I've not become old. Really?
Mature.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mature.
what is that?
A cheese? See, I'm not high and I was funny. At least I don't think that I'm high anyway.
Okay. This one evening we'll drink water.
Okay.
I saw that look on your face.
No, sure.
I'm
Let's
there
do it.
too. I'm like, I'm not okay. I'm okay. Okay. Let's try it.
It could be fun.
The thing that fascinates the arts the most is relationships. It's one of the main topics in basically wherever you look. Music, theater, movies, books, ancient stories, the Greek gods are entertaining because of their relationships. And one of the key points to a good relationship is communication. That's what I value the most in a relationship. Being open and honest with each other. It's just so important. And if everyone could and would communicate openly with each other, the world would be in such a better place. People could listen to each other and try to understand each other and openly talk about their feelings and their concerns and their worries and just figure it out by talking. I actually think that there would be less stress in the world. There would be less fighting and maybe even a bit more peace between people and countries.
And on that note, we'll end there. Thank you so much for joining us for the show, everybody. Out of Nothing, come on out, take a bow. What a lovely sentiment series of scenes. I really enjoyed that. Thank you to everybody out there who joined us today out on YouTube land. I hope you enjoyed our show. Improv College is an improv school. If you're interested in any improv classes, please do check out improvcollege.ca. On behalf of myself, Vinny Francois, and Out of Nothing, we hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care, and we'll see you again in a couple weeks for our next show.